Welcome back. We had some light rain showers pass through the region earlier this afternoon and evening. Most of the activity stayed around into the southwest of Lake Sakakawea, and now there's just a few lingering rain showers in far southwestern North Dakota. Our skies will be clearing out a bit as we go into our Wednesday. Certainly cooler temperatures, though, behind this cold front. Temperatures right now in the 50s. We're at 55 in Minot. The lighter wind tonight might allow for some of that wildfire smoke to settle closer to the ground to impact air quality a bit tomorrow morning. But then the stronger winds in the coming days will push that wildfire smoke out. So high pressure gets a little closer tomorrow. That'll mean cooler weather is on the way. We'll start off in the 40s and see highs only in the 50s and low 60s with a mostly sunny sky, though dry conditions expected for our Wednesday. Then a warm front ahead of the secondary cold front could bring a couple of rain showers on Thursday morning. We'll start off Thursday around 40 degrees, but the main weather story on Thursday is going to be that very strong northwest wind behind that cold front, with wind gusts between 30 and 45 miles per hour, maybe some spots touching on 50 mile per hour wind gusts. We'll have some clouds fill back in Thursday afternoon, maybe a few wraparound rain showers. Thursday will be another cool day, highs only in the 60s, and 60s will continue for our Friday. So tomorrow's winds will be gustiest in eastern North Dakota, maybe some 30 mile per hour gusts there, calmer winds to the west of Minot. And then on Thursday, behind that secondary cold front, quite a surge of very strong wind gusts on the western side of this area of low pressure. Could have some wind gusts between 35 and 45 miles per hour. Again, maybe some spots touching on 50-mile-an-hour gusts. Still breezy on Friday in the wake of that cold front. Some gusts around 30 miles per hour are expected. These reinforcing shots of cool air will mean that Saturday morning will be the coldest morning of the week. Still plenty chilly tomorrow morning as you're heading out to work or school. Temperatures in the low 40s and highs tomorrow well below normal for early September, only topping out in the upper 50s. Many spots failing to touch 60 degrees tomorrow. I'm forecasting a high right at 60, though, in Minot, which would be our coldest day since June 8th. That's when our high temperature was only at 56 degrees. So a chilly pattern for this week with highs in the 60s and overnight lows dipping down into the 30s, especially by Saturday morning. That will likely be our first widespread chance of frost across the region. There could even be some outlying rural low-lying areas that see freeze conditions on Saturday morning. Then we'll be warming back up as we get into next week, and actually the middle part of September will feature well above normal temperatures, maybe even returning to the 80s once you get past this 7-day forecast into the longer range outlook. For now, though, break out those sweatshirts and jackets with the chilly weather. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s for highs, 30s and 40s for lows. Certainly the windy weather, especially on Thursday with a few isolated rain showers, otherwise dry conditions.